This is the full interrupt service routine program for the worksheet. We've got a new variable, flashy style, and that number will determine the pattern that the LEDs will flash. We have a new function, USB data receive, which basically says if there's anything received into the USB buffer on the Wixal, make flashy style that number, and that gets checked every cycle. Then the interrupt service routine looks like this. If flashy style is 1, we're going to do the count up flashy sequence. If it's 2, we're going to count down, and so on. If it isn't the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5, we're going to set the LEDs to a set pattern here. It won't flash. We'll have on, off, on, off, on, on. Now the main function looks like this. There's not much in it except for all the usual background functions that keep the Wixal running. So if I load that onto my Wixal, there's our set LED sequence. On, off, on, on. And I need to send a number to the Wixal to make it start flashing. So I load up my terminal program. Here it is. I need to rescan, and there's COM7, that's the one that the Wixal's on, and I'm going to connect. So I'm now connected to the Wixal. I'm going to load up my macros. M1 is the number 1, M2 is the number 2, M3 is the number 3, etc. And if I click on M1, my Wixal starts counting up. If I send the number 2 to the Wixal, it counts down. And if I send a number that isn't the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5, hopefully the LEDs go back to their set sequence and don't flash anymore.